Hello, lovelies. So, hopefully, the microphone works better today and that you can hear this clearly. Fingers crossed. All right. As we approach our blue moon in Sagittarius on Sunday, I believe, let's see how our week is progressing, what we need to know, what we need to reflect on. 3 on the clock when I said that. So, this is a collective message. Take what resonates. Oh, all right. Well, I'll grab that one first, I guess. And see what our guides, universe, however resonates for you. Let's see what our message is today. Well, that's not a bad message. What's this one? I think this one's a reversed. Oh, it's not. Two of Swords. Okay, well, you're going to be 111 on the clock, just as I was getting this message. You're going to be faced with, I guess I can bring this down. There's a choice you've been avoiding. There's something that now it's not right or wrong. I mean, from I'm drawn to these two spheres here that she's pointing to. It's like she's trying to decide which way to step. And yet it doesn't matter where she goes, she ends up, right? The choice you make is going to lead to your fulfillment, to your Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. There's dreams come true. There's legacy. There's sustainability. There's an ending to the journey that is the or the cups. The emotional journey has reached a pinnacle, and you're about ready to step into a space where you're contented and aware of how to fill up your cup, right? There's this sense of knowing how to regenerate it, how to sustain it so that you get the most out of it. And whatever you choose, whatever you decide today, you've been see, and I'm seeing the bow and arrow. This will feel like a step back, but you got to see it as you're pulling back your bowstring. The bowstring has to, the further back you pull, the further forward the arrow will go. Now, that doesn't mean you have to be, unconcentrated on where your arrow is pointed. You're responsible for where that lands. How much momentum you put into it, how much effort is required, is dependent on how far you want to go. Now, you're that doesn't mean to say that if you can't pull it back far enough to get to where you want to go, it's not a good move. Everything you do will lead you closer to your target. And so in choosing this, we're heading closer to our target. It's aligned with everything else you're trying to accomplish in the sense of trying to get to your happily ever after, right? Now, if you look at the clouds, I'm drawn to the clouds. It's almost like we're lining them up so that we can reach our rainbow. They're lining up. They're getting there. They're getting closer. We're getting in the right position. We just have to choose how we move forward. And the even with two terrible decisions, you're going to know which one is going to be the one that leads you the easiest. Now, it might not be the easiest for everybody, but you have to do this for you. Where does the air smell sweeter? It doesn't mean it's an easy path. It doesn't mean it's an easy choice. But where does the air feel sweeter, smell sweeter, feel lighter? That is you leaning into taking the time to consider before jumping in is what's going to fill the cup. 444 on the clock. When I say that, stability. We're coming to a place of finding our mind, body, and soul in a stable sense. Despite the chaos that might be unfolding around you, you're finding your root, you're finding your base, and able to step into an experience. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. Now, this again goes along with the leveling up, the completing cycles. We're finding our sovereignty in our experience and able to step into feeling our way through our experience, feeling our way through our life. It's not just meant to be one day after another. The journey is the point. How did you feel today? Did you feel aligned? And if you didn't, what could you do tomorrow to feel more aligned? And baby steps. This is not an easy place to be, an easy thing to do when it comes to trying to find the sweeter smells. But you know you have this, you know you've got this, and you're building. I mean, this collective is building towards their happily ever after, 555 on the clock. But change is necessary. There needs to be some you have to take a step now. The choice is being called, and the easiest way that you'll know you'll know the right decision. It'll feel right. So if you want more details on your personal journey, please do let me know. We're going to leave it there today. And uh, yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.